I still need the doubles team of Kraus and Kraus. Kraus and Kraus to the tournament desk, please. Patrick Hafner to the tournament desk, please. Patrick Hafner to the tournament desk. Players and spectators, if you come across pencils or you have finished your match and you're done, please bring the pencils with you so we can get them to the next players. Thank you. I still need Peck and Hebner to the tournament desk. Peck and Hebner to the tournament desk. And I also get the doubles teams of Wormsley and Tran and Olsen and Dodd. Olsen and Dodd, Wormsley and Tran, please come to the tournament desk.
The tournament desk is looking for doubles team Parapunio and Okazaki. To the tournament desk, please. Parapunio and Okazaki, please come to the tournament desk.
Can I get someone from the team? Miller and Pinhood, please send someone to the tournament desk.
Bolton and Rain Crumb. To table 7, you are on the clock. Bolton and Rain Crumb. Table 7.
are you serious?
I get Karapunya and Okazaki to the tournament desk, please? Karapunya and Okazaki to the tournament desk. We're looking for you for a table reassignment. Can I get the doubles team of Foster and Foster to the tournament desk, please? Foster and Foster, if you're in the room, please come to the tournament desk.
Why am I off so little?
All right, how's it going, guys? I thought I'd come in here and do a little commentating on this match here. I do not know who Cameron and Haynes are, but I do know Deichman and Mike. So if anyone listening can fill me in on this a little bit, that would be fantastic. Nice to have 10 people watching this right now. So I'm looking to find out a little bit more information on Cameron and Haynes. Okay, so Cameron and Haynes are obviously high ball in this particular match. He's missed that one. The 8 ball is going to be trouble no matter what. So these guys are going to be looking to try and come out pretty quickly and get on this 6 ball in a way that they can maybe bump the 8. I like leaving this 1 ball up here, right here, because if you bump the 8, then you're probably going to have a good shot on that 1. If you take that now, then you might not have anything later. So I kind of like him going for this 4, rolling forward, or putting himself in an angle that he can go into the 8. The more angle he can give Mike on this, the better. Like, he could leave him sitting like something like this. That's a really nice angle to just kind of float the 6 in, and yeah, little straighter. He's got to punch it a bit now. It would have been nicer just to create a little bit more angle on this shot, but Mike's going to try. Take this 6 ball, play it with a little bit of top, maybe a tiny bit of right, and just try to bump that 8 out of there, and hopefully he's on the 1 ball once that happens. Worst thing he could do is hit the 11 here. He wants to go into the 8. Just like that. And there's the 1 ball that he had for a safety. So they're looking good. 8 looks like it might go now into this bottom left corner here. So the trouble is he's a bit straight on this 1 ball. I think he can cheat the pocket a little bit and kind of punch it out of there. You could also go off the rail first with a little bit of bottom, and that should stun the ball out. A little harder shot, of course, but possible. Just play the ball like this, just off the rail first with bottom, and you can hit this, and then your cue ball stuns out this way here like that. Looks like that's what he's doing. He's going off the rail here. Oh, he needed to stun that. He rolled it as a difference. Now they're in trouble. They went from a position of power to being in a lot of trouble here now. I'd be tempted just to roll this and make this 10-ball. Leave your cue ball up on the rail. Even better if you can bump the 12 down this way just a touch. He might be able to make the 2-ball off the 12-ball. It would be a crazy good shot if he could. I think he's just going to try to make this 10 though. Nice shot. Good leave. There's nothing really. It's a containing safety. Nothing really that these guys can do, other than try to block him from getting on that 2-ball. He could make the 13, of course. It's possible. Problem with the 13 is if you make that ball, you actually have a chance of going off the 5 into the side. Not sure what he's planning here. Okay. Okay, well, there's a shot. You got to play this. I'm going to bring up my cue ball here. If you play this with right-hand siding like this, your cue ball's 5 ball's going to come in here, and cue ball's going to come around like this. Well, you got to miss that 9. That's a bit of trouble. And then it's going to come back up this way here like that. The shot's there. You just got to make sure that you kind of come across this side here a little higher so that you come down here and miss the 9. It's on. It's Mike shooting it too. So, oh, is it? No, it's Tony. That's right. Because Mike played the combo. So basically right-hand spin here and try to spin this guy all the way around the table. And if everything works out, you'll probably end up somewhere in here. Your natural instinct is to play it with some left hand English. Oh, he's using straight middle maybe. Gonna hit it hard then. Nope. Yeah. He just elected to play the bank instead. Kind of a safer shot, but I mean, Mike's got to make a heck of a shot here now. Good thing about this shot is it's almost a half ball bank. You can basically aim your cue right there, right through the ball. You aim your cue at that point, and you should be able to bank the ball back to this spot here. The trouble with this is this cue ball is gonna want to come this way, and it's gonna need a little bit of luck to get on that 8 ball nicely if he makes it. There he goes. He's made it, and is he too far? Can't see. Oh, my goodness. What a shot by Mike DEITCHMAN. Mike, unbelievable, buddy. That was fantastic. He hit it the perfect weight. Great shot. Good shooting, guys. Good out. I think I'm going to give him a little round of applause for that one there. Yeah, he hit that perfect. But that when you have a ball that's fairly close to the rail, like it was, and fairly close to the center, and the cue ball's in line with it, it's basically a half ball bank back to this corner here. And I can see how Mike lined that up, that it was very, very close to a half ball bank that he lined up as well. So don't want to add any spin or anything, because if you play any left-hand English like you might be inclined to, then the bank's going to go wide.
Table 68, John Letson and Andrew Jellison, both 1-4 on table 68.
Okay, this 8-ball is trouble. They need to do something with this as quickly as possible. Looks like that's what he's trying to do right now. Missed it. Might have scratched. No.
Table 66, Joe Lanning, Buddy Blackburn. Both 1-4.
I don't like this anymore because they're running out of balls. Like they're not going to be able to get to that 8-1 ball. They might be able to get it in 2 balls if they play their cue ball kind of down here, and then do something like this into these balls. But there's no guarantee that they're going to be on this ball here for a shot. They're leaving this to the last ball, which is, it is what it is. They've already committed themselves. Oh, he's missed that one. Yeah. That was a bit rushed. He didn't really give it his all on that, I don't think. Does anybody watching have any information at all on Cameron and Haines? I don't know them. I don't know their first names, anything like that. If you got that information, if you could put it in the chat, that'd be great. Anybody watching have any information at all? Okay, so not that Mike and them have a great opportunity here yet. I think they go for this 3-ball, to be honest. It's not a super difficult shot. They are tree-topped a little bit by the 5. The 8-ball being where it is still fairly safe. Just trying to look. I want Mike to have a step aside so I can see. Yeah, that 10 sitting right over the pocket. I think you almost have to go for this. Not sure what he's planning here. Okay. Well, that's ended up okay. He's hooked them on the 10-ball. 12-ball doesn't really go. It only goes in the far left top. He's gotten away with this pretty good. There's a bank possibility here, but then he's still got no chance to break out the 8-ball. You could try to back bank it and draw into the 8 and play the combo on the 10, but that's just crazy sauce.
15.
So you never know, though. You start getting desperate like this at the end, and you start trying things that you might not ordinarily. I think I kind of like just playing this 12-ball into here and making a bit more of a mess here. Just checking to see if my friend Angela Higgins and Chris Rodriguez, if they won their 8 o'clock match. I don't see anything about it right now. So it's back to here. Looks, is he jumping this? Yes, he is. I don't really see the point of this, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't see the point of that at all. The his ball was at least blocking the two ball a little bit, making it a little more difficult. They've just kind of gifted them a good chance to get out here now. I'm just going to play and put my cue ball right above where this 12 ball is, right here. And then I'm going to play the 7 and just come here like this and bump these. Try to bump right into the 6 ball. Right here. Come on. You can see this mark right there. Put your cue ball right there. Don't want to force it. See, if you go this way, you're just rolling it. He's trying to force it. This is not going to hit the 6 at all. Don't know if he's trying to. He might be thinking about playing the 6 on the next shot. See, he could have just put his ball in hand right here where I said in the first place. He wouldn't have had to worry about that one ball. Why? Oh, I mean, I guess he doesn't have to break out the 6. I was thinking that the 6 was going to be needing to get broken out. I guess he didn't really need to.
I need the doubles team of Wilson and Gervais to the tournament desk, please. Wilson and Gervais to the tournament desk.
I still kind of like moving it. I don't really like leaving the 6 as the last ball, because if you end up with your cue ball over here, let's say, and all of a sudden you're forcing your way back to the table. So you got to really make sure that if you're going to play this, and if you ended up like here, let's say, then it's a little bit funny as well, right? So you kind of got to be really good on this 6 ball. Mike, I'm not sure what his idea was here. They're moving their cue ball way more than they need to, and I think I said if they would have moved the 6 out of here, they would have opened things up better.
Michael goes to 4, Joe goes to 3 on table 67.
I guess Mike was trying to come down into here and just miscalculated something there. But they're in a bit of trouble now, but at least the 6-8 still doesn't go. Like the 8 doesn't go there. So just chip this 2, get a rail, try and hook them. Not sure why I hit it so hard. I would have just slow rolled it. Now he's left them a chance to try to pick this out. Not a good one. He's got a tough angle here, but there's a chance. There kind of is a shot where we could make this and kind of come down like this and potentially go back over there. That'd be a heck of a shot. It'd be really hard. Okay, he's seen something that he likes. I guess he's going to try to thin the 8, and then just come off the rail and try to freeze right to the 6 ball, which is really only a containing shot. Even if this works, then they're just going to chip the 6 ball and put the cue ball right back up here anyways. So it doesn't really help them a lot. to make this shot. If they move the 8 a little more, might be better for them. Really soft, though. He's going to hit this so soft. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, it goes. What? Oh, my goodness. What a great... I didn't realize it went all the way down here. What a great shot. Wow, what a great shot that was. It's a big error on DEITCHMAN and SANDOVAL there. Mike played that shot and went 3 rails around and ended up freezing to the 2 ball. It's more about trying to keep your runouts very simple and compact. When you're running, this isn't a 9-foot table. When you're running balls all over the place, you're just asking for trouble. On 7 foots, you're just trying to roll balls in slowly, dink them in here, dink them in there. When you're running 3 rails and stuff for shape, there's always you know, a chance something's going to go wrong. Eventually, it does. It's just a question of when it happens. That was an amazing shot, an amazing eye to see that, because I just never thought for a second that 8 ball went down here. Mike's got a pretty decent break. He's one of the guys that has a head ball break that I actually like. His cue ball should bounce above. Oh, I was going to say it usually bounces above the side pocket like this, but he didn't really hit that one with as much power as he normally does. I was watching him last night, and a lot of his breaks were going above the side pocket. Well, I like getting the high balls out of the way here because it clears everything for the 8. It's really hard to get the low balls with the 7 being where it is. So I kind of like clearing out this 13 ball. He's going well. Okay. Must be thinking to bump the 8 here. Yep, he did. Again, you know, you're moving balls that kind of don't really need to be moved. I don't think he thought that through very well. Now there's the 2 ball is the shot, but he's jacked up. And lots of things can go wrong. You can hit this thick. You could potentially scratch in there. I don't think he can make the 6 ball unless he spins it around. And then the cue ball is going to die there and stay there. So I'm really not enthused about what he's going to do here. I think he's going to try and cut this 2 ball in the side and pray that he doesn't scratch. I think if he makes it, he's good. But if he hits it a little thick, no, maybe not. That ball's tracking really, really close. Not going to take much for him to scratch here. Yeah, right around there. Good shot. Okay. So as long as the 7 goes by the 5, they're not going to have any trouble here. They can just get kind of straight in on that 7 ball in a little bit. Trying to hit this one a little funny. He would have liked to have been much, much straighter on this 6 ball. Yeah, he's not, all of a sudden, he went from a lot of strength to this is a bit of trouble now. Not easy to get this 6 ball and get back on this 4. Let's see how he deals with it. He's just going to roll up here for the 4 in the corner. That was a smart shot. I mean, it wasn't, you don't always get as nice as he just did on this, because now he can just roll this 4 in and get straight in on the 7. But, you know, you're 3 inches to either side of this, and it's not such a nice shot. Oh boy, he's chunked this one into the rail. He decelerated his stroke there a lot, and that probably caused him to miss. Well, the 15 ball is the trouble ball. 13 could also be a bit of trouble. One good thing about that 4 ball is it does block the 13 a bit, it looks like.
It's your break, I think. Right? I think I broke the last one.
Dylan Helfenstein to table 61. Dylan Helfenstein, table 61.
Well, good shot from Mike there. Nice containing safety again. Didn't really have a shot, so he elected to play a little bit of a smarter shot here.
Table 70, Sean Bradley and Jesse Dawkins. Sean goes to 6, Jesse goes to 2. On table 70.
Oh, the combo was on. Still not really helpful though, that because the 5 just doesn't go in off that 9. Doesn't matter if you go rail first or anything. I don't think the 5 goes. I don't think I'm going to be able to stay here for this entire match, guys. These guys are playing quite slow, and by the looks of it, it's going to be another hour and a half or so before they finish this match. So I'm going to stick around for maybe another 15, 20 minutes, and then I'm going to head off to bed myself. I don't think this goes. You want to hit it fairly thick. The problem with that is it's going to come across and it's going to come back and probably hit the 5 again, even if the 5 is moving towards the pocket. Don't think so. Well, it was closer than I thought it was going to be.
Alright, table 71, Leroy Gregory and
Huh.
Luis Hilario.
I think I like just rolling up on this 10. The 10's a bit of a trouble ball, just to get it out of the way and just roll up on it.
74, Edward
You know,
Flores,
maybe draw if you
Ricky
want to.
Martin. Both going to 4.
If you don't want to leave a jump, maybe just get a little closer to the 12. And I don't really see a one rail kick here. So maybe just kind of draw this little like this. Now he might just play this and get his cue ball over here. Got to be careful though. I don't love this. Yeah, good shot. That's what he had to do. So a little risky. I mean, if he doesn't get behind it and he hits this full on, he leaves a bank. You never know. They might have, if they come up here, you know, maybe. Yeah. Good hit. Okay, looks like a pretty straightforward run out now. If that 12 ball goes into the side, no problem. I don't see any issues here. I might take this 13 and kind of draw it a little bit towards the 12. And or even take the 15 next, possibly, and save the 9 for last and just go around the 8 ball. You might just come to the bottom rail and up again here. Oh, he's drawing over. What the heck? I don't know what he was doing there. I don't love the choice. I don't want him to play this 12 from here. I'd like him to be a little closer, so I would almost play this 9 ball now and try and get some better position. I kind of like just playing the 9, you know, playing it to here and then coming up like this maybe and getting a little better position on that 12, and you've always got the 15 ball to fall back on if things don't go quite right. I don't like this because unless he can do a stop shot, that 10 ball is going to be awkward next. He might roll past the 10 and take the 10 in the same side. Okay, he got it. Looked like he had a little more angle than that when you look at it from our point of view, but he's okay. Just a little pinch draw here. He can almost aim this straight. He should be able to draw this back to like here, no problem. And then he can just roll in the 15 ball. He could also just do a stop shot, although it's a little funny where the 8 is and the 9. So I think I like him taking the 15 before the 9. Just a little. Oh, boy. I guess they like the 9, but I don't. Makes the 9. Cue ball comes like this, but he's got to play a very nice little shot now to get that to come to there. So not hard, but it's harder than I think it needed to be. You know, if he falls short here. No, great shot. Okay, never mind. Nothing to worry about, folks. Shot by Mike. I play a lot of those 2 rail forward shots myself, so All right, 3-2 for Deichman Sandoval. I don't know why. On the bracket, I'm looking at a match here that says 33-5, and they lost. The 33 lost, so somebody punched that in wrong. I hope that doesn't go to Fargo. It won't because it's a Scotch doubles, but just kind of kidding. Okay, I think this will be the last game that I stick around for on this one. Getting a little tired. Nice second ball break. 10 ball is going to drop. A little bit of trouble with the 14-13 2 ball. Just have a look here. I like going, well, I was going to say I like going low ball, but not as much as I thought I did at first, although I don't think they really have another option. If this combo is on here right now, then I would consider it. I don't think it is, because what will happen is if you hit these balls this way, the 2 is going to drop a little this way. So it's already looking like it's close to the horn. But playing the 6, 14, 13, 2 is kind of an option. Looks like he's going for the 7. Nice little breakout there. 4 ball is still in a little bit of a tricky spot. I'd like to move this rack out of the way if he can. Looks like he could. Six ball's a little tricky too. Doesn't really go by the 15, so they've got some work to do with this rack. That's for sure. If he was better on the 6, I'd consider taking it into the side, but he's not. So just roll this guy in, I guess. Don't know what the plan is just yet. Might take a run here. Take the 1 and take a run down at this 4 ball, because the 2 is sitting over the pocket. Basically just play this with some bottom, and it should track towards the 14. Can't leave it too long, because if they don't break it out of there, they're just going to run themselves into trouble. Let's see what he does here. Looks like he's playing top right. Might still go for the same kind of a shot. Well, he was definitely looking to come down the table. Don't know exactly what the plan was, but looked like that's what he was trying to do.
Luis Solorio,
15 ball definitely goes in the side. People hate shooting. I hate shooting these. Everyone does. These are tough shots. If he makes that, he might be able to take the 13 off the 2 and get the 2 out of there. So if he slow rolls this and takes the 13 next, they might be able to get out here. Taking the 13 now. Okay. Yeah, a bit of a rush shot. He didn't really spend a lot of time on that, did he? Got away somewhat away with it. If they can make the 5, which I don't think they can, they might have a chance to get out.
Side pocket.
I don't think he can get to this. I don't think this goes through here for a combo of any kind. I kind of like just playing this, trying to get in behind here. Something like what he tried. Hit it a bit thick. Okay, so the 2 balls causing a lot of problems. I think you can play Wreck-It Ralph right now and play this guy here. Maybe you need a little inside just to straighten it out a bit, but you can come this way and go into these and see what you can cause. Cue ball's going to track like that, I think. So you need a little bit of inside. Yeah, maybe not. That might be a good line right there. Well, he missed that. Sometimes it's a bit late too, and that can really have an effect sometimes on people's decision making and you know, I think he had a pretty good opportunity there to go for that 11 ball and do something, but for whatever reason he didn't like it. Might just try to get behind this 15 again. I think he's in a better. I think stripes are in a little bit better position now, or sorry, solids are in a little bit better position. Mike doesn't have the same kind of shot now. This cue ball does not track the same way. I don't mind him playing this 11 ball up here a little bit and then rolling his cue ball into this spot right here. Looks like he's going for it though. I don't think he can hit this thin enough. He's going to track, maybe. I don't think so though. Yeah, he couldn't hit it thin enough to get a breakout down here. Well, let's see what they come up with. You could just roll this 9 like this off the rail, make the 2 softly, and then float your cue ball down into here. Maybe. You might hit the 4, so that might be tough. Okay, let's have a look. Well, you can make this and come across and maybe cause some havoc. Play it with lots of inside and come this way. Come into these guys this way.
Please come to the podium. WBCA cast. If anyone's here, please come to the podium.
Okay. I don't think the 4-ball goes. He'd be disappointed if it does. Looks like it might, like he doesn't have to get the whole ball in here. He's just got to be a little bit to this side of the horn for that to slide in there. So it looks like it might just go. That does. And that's exactly what he did. He just caught like about half ball on the horn and went in. Okay, a little bit tricky here. Just slow rolling it, taking what he's got. Good shot. Just got to roll this in. Bring his cue ball out anywhere in this area here. I like playing this with like drag bottom. But that's perfect like that. Nice straight in 8-ball. Okay, guys, it's 11 p.m. I'm going to sign off for the night, and I'll probably be back on tomorrow and do a little commentary for you, okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night, everybody. I'll leave here with a match 3-3. Okay, talk to you later. Ken signing out.
Can I get the doubles team of Booty and Jimenez to the tournament desk? Booty and Jimenez, please come to the tournament desk.
I might be able to hit the 8 here. There's like a touch here. But I have another 8.
I didn't like it.
I need the doubles team of Booty and Jimenez to the tournament desk, please. Booty and Jimenez to the tournament desk.
$5.
Alright, table 63, Russell Kearley and Julian Rodman. Both going to 4 on table 63. Table 68, Michael Murphy and Tara Loudbridge. Michael goes to 4, Tara goes to 3 on table 68. Table 72, Mitch Cody and Jackie Wagner. Both going to 4 on table 72. And Charles Carson and Mike Hosevar on 73. Charles goes to 3, Mike goes to 4, table 73.
Come on, baby.
15 corner.
you are in the gold Scotch doubles, and you have an 11 p.m. match, it is now moved to 9 a.m. Feel free to start at 8:30. That would be nice.
morning at 9 a.m. Both players must be present to get your checks.
Jackie Wagner, table 72. Jackie Wagner, you're up on table 72. We got 3 spots in the next mini. It will not start until I get 3 more tables opened up. It's going to be a little bit of a wait.
Yeah, 11 to 12 to 9. Or no, excuse me, 13 to 12. Right. 13, 12, 9.
What about you giving ball and handle on the baseball? Let's not talk about that.
I want to know that I can make it. I'll try it. And you could do it too. Oh. Okay, you do the two. Yeah, in the corner.
Guys, we got one spot left in the next mini that will start as soon as I hit open table. Should be quick. I know there's some impatient players in here. Now is your time. Table 62, Buddy Blackburn and Tom Wynn. Both going to 4 on table 62. Smith and Bryant Holmes. Both going to 4 on table 55. Table 59, Greg Gettle and Dizon. Greg goes to 3, Dizon goes to 4. Table 60. Tony Strelvin and Nat Henry. Tony goes to 5, Nat goes to 3 on table 60. Table 56. Table 56, Haley Biondo, Richard T. Phillips. Haley goes to 3, Richard goes to 5. We're open sign-ups for minis until midnight. We take sign-ups until midnight.
Sam, but I need the racket.
to 4 on table 69. Table 61, Randy Baker and David Pasillo. Randy goes to 4, David goes to 3 on table 61. Guys, we've got 4 spots left to fill the next mini. And again, we're stopping mini signups at midnight.